So I haven't been on here in a while, and I'm gonna just be honest. Um, it has been something different. It is a transition from LPN to RN. And as you all know, we're going into our finals. And I want to say this. Make sure you definitely take all the prior tests up until the final serious, or at least give yourself enough cushion so you don't have to worry so much about the final. Because studying for the final can be a headache in itself. So I just wanted you to know like this is what it looks like for me studying for the final, because the program is something. So what I'm doing here is taking the syllabus, and I am going through the concepts in the exemplars. And when you hear the word exemplars, don't worry, it's just a fancy way of saying examples. And long as you study the exemplars and go over the concepts in this program, you will do fine, especially for nursing 205. Now, nursing 200, I'll save that when I start studying for that final. But all this information that's out here is literally for nursing 205 and to get through it. So I have my P&P book. I have my Giddens book over there. I have my Saunders NCLEX RN book over there. I have prioritization, delegation, and assignment book over there. And this is where I'm taking my notes on information to reiterate and focus and hone more into right here. Anything that I feel like I should pull out, I'm going to put here so I can go back over it without going through this book again. And also in the P&P book, we have the 9th edition. And I do all the questions in the back of each chapter to reiterate the information that I just read. Also, you want to register all your books online and do the questions through them if you can manage to make time. And I would say at least start off with doing 5 questions. You don't have to do 25, you don't have to do 50, you don't have to push yourself to the max, but start off doing 5 questions from the chapter. So if you just went over fluid and electrolytes, do the questions at the back of the chapter. Do 5 questions from the book on the online version of the book through Evolve. Go to your RN NCLEX book, do a few questions. Go to prioritization, delegation, and assignment and do a few questions. Do 5 questions of each, and they will help you get that information in force. You can grasp it more. So when you see them questions, you be like, I seen this before, at least something similar, and it could be a similar answer. And I'm not going to lie. Some of my answers to my actual tests that we've been taking throughout the program, if you do the questions, some of the exact test questions are right here. And they have saved, just doing these questions in the back have saved my soul. Because believe it or not, 5 questions make a difference on the test. 3 to 5 questions make a difference on your test. So stay tuned. This is me studying for 205, nursing 205. That's transition. So pretty much fundamentals, transitioning from LPN to RN. And so far, so good. That class is my favorite class so far. And that's all I can tell you. But I do want to have a high grade for the final, for my overall grade in the class. So I'm shooting for A, but everybody have different goals. So this is what me studying for the final for nursing 205 at Hondros College and Maumee campus looks like. And I hope I help someone. And use Quizlet. Quizlet has a lot of information to help you hone into the information too. Questions, flashcards, however you want to do it.